Greetings, my fellow royals. It's Miranda Garcia, aka the Money Queen, and I am finally here to make the Cash App and Chime video. So when you're first starting with the Cash App, you're going to have two options. One, to download it on the App Store, or two, to download it on the Google Play Store. The App Store is for Apple and the Google Play Store is for Android. So this is compatible with both. And before even downloading it, let's learn about what this actually is. So the Cash App, it helps you send and receive money to anyone. You can donate to an important cause or tip professionals. All you have to do is just enter the cash tag name, phone number, or scan the QR code to pay someone. Very simple and easy. It's also great for banking. You can receive your paycheck, tax returns, and other direct deposits up to 2 days early just from using the Cash App routing and account number that comes free with your app. Also with the Cash App, you get the Cash Card and Boosts. The Cash Card is a free card, customizable debit card that lets you pay online and in stores, like around your local area. It's the only way to get Boost is if you pay in stores at your local area or with the card number itself online. It will not work with the account and routing number that comes with the bank account. It must come with the debit card, and you have to order this debit card separately. So once you get your app downloaded, there will be a little card down in the bottom left-hand corner that we'll get to here in a little bit. And you can customize your card there. They'll mail it to you for free, and you can start using any funds you transfer over to your card. Super, super easy, super self-explanatory. And when you use this card, it instantly discounts whatever boost you put on there. Like down here it says the PlayStation 10% off. If you click on that boost, it's going to add it to your card. When you swipe your card, it's going to give you that 10% off. Super, super lucrative. Super cool. And also it comes with investing. Yes, you heard it. You remember back in the day when investing was like all stock markets, you had to go to Wall Street and you had to, do it in person and things like that. Well, technology has given us the benefits to actually do it right in our own hands on our own smart devices. You can invest in stocks, whether you're an expert or just getting started. The Cash App is the fastest and most accessible way to invest in stocks. And you can start with just as little as $1. And these stocks are real stocks like Nike, Adidas, Walmart, all kinds of different real-time stocks. You can also buy into Bitcoin on the Cash App with just as little as $1. Of course, you need a little bit more extra to send those Bitcoins or to withdraw them, but you can still buy one little itty bitty Satoshi is what they call them, which we'll get to in other videos as we go along and get more advanced. But these little Bitcoins that you can purchase, you can seriously get them for just $1. Now, it's not a full Bitcoin. It's just a percentage. A decimal is what I call them, because it's like 0.0000001, and that is definitely not anywhere close to an entire full Bitcoin. But you can buy portions of it. Super, super cool. And like I said, we'll get to how to do all of this here in a little bit. The Cash App is the fastest way to convert dollars into Bitcoins from your home screen. 6 taps are all it takes to stack sats. You can buy an entire Bitcoin or just see what it's all about. And that's what I was saying. You can purchase little pieces of Bitcoins. You don't have to buy the whole $45,000 to $55,000 Bitcoin. You can seriously just have $1 and get in on this little secret lifestyle everybody's living in. Super, super cool, super lucrative. So now we're going to hop over to the actual app. When you're getting into your app, I actually took all of my money out of it and only put $2 in just so I can kind of like show you guys how to move it around and use it. Now, inside of your Cash App, this is what I was talking about. When you open your Cash App, this is what it's going to look like. You are going to see your card down here at the bottom. You're going to want to click on that, and this is going to be how you actually get your card. So make sure you get in there, you order your card, and you will soon see how the boosts and all that good stuff works. Over here on the other tabs, you have the Bitcoin and the stock markets. Here's what I was talking about. You can purchase into the stock market. I was just playing around, so I took all of the money that I had inside of this account and transferred it over to a different account so I could make this video for you guys. And there is $2 that I invested just to kind of play around, show you guys you can really use just a couple dollars to purchase into any type of stock that is basically out there right now. I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty familiar with a lot of these here. Facebook, Dell, Nike, Visa. These are huge stocks, guys, and you can purchase parts and pieces of them and be an owner yourself just for $1. Super, super cool. So that's the stock spot. Here's the Bitcoin spot. Very, very easy. You can buy a Bitcoin for just as little as $1. Super fast. And boom. See? Super quick, and then you can just sell it right back to your account. Super easy. And it goes right back into your account. That's really basically it with the Cash App. To send and pay, request money from people. You just tap right on your home screen how much you want, request or pay. I'm not going to click on those buttons because when I do click on those buttons, it brings up a huge list of everybody I've sent money to or everybody who has sent money to me, and I don't want to put their personal information out there. So down here at the bottom where you can see request and pay is where you will get those options to send in requests from family and friends. Let me know if you guys have any questions on any of this, and let's go ahead and hop over to the Chime account. So I have my Chime account connected here to my Cash App card. From here, you can literally take your funds directly from your Cash App and send them over to your bank account, or in my case, Chime, because I want to teach you guys on how that Chime works. So I just cashed out everything that was inside of my Cash App wallet, and go ahead and switch on over to Chime. Okay, so as you can see, the money came into the Chime, $1.80. It does take a couple cents to transfer it, but nothing like any ATM fees. So this is how you can skip the ATM fee, is by transferring your money over to your Chime account and then using your Chime account to actually get your money off on the debit card. So when getting your money off on the debit card, you use your spending account. It will not work with the credit card builder, which we'll get to the credit card builder here in just a little bit. But when using your spending account, it comes with a free debit card. It's not customizable like the Cash App. They just send you a white debit card, and you can use that like a regular debit or credit card. Of course, you have to add your own money to it, but the good thing is you can use it, and if you have ATMs that are compatible with that card in your local area, you can skip the fees. Super, super awesome. And my Cash App is actually linked to the Chime account, so they're both linked to each other. That's how I can transfer money back and forth. I can send money back into my Cash App from my Chime. All I have to do is click on Add Cash. Can just add $1 instantly back into my Cash App, and I don't want to do that right now, so I'm just going to show you guys how to transfer the money from my Chime. So now we're here in the Chime account. I know it can get a little bit confusing because they kind of look similar, but they are definitely different, and you will understand the difference, because you clearly have to go to two separate apps. So you'll understand and you'll know the difference, what one is which. But to transfer the funds inside of your Chime account, you're going to want to click on transfer, and then it's just going to simply give you the options here on where you want to transfer it to. So you can see I have Chime spending account $1.80. We're actually going to change that to the credit builder, because anytime I use my Chime account, I don't ever use really too much cash. I just transfer it over from different accounts to my Chime account so I can use the credit builder, and that credit builder really does build your credit up. I was seriously really down in the dumps there, and this credit builder really picked my score up. Super cool. So I'm gonna take the $1.80 and send it over to the credit builder, and this is totally free. There is no fees to transfer your $1.80, where you could just see it instantly transfer over to the credit builder account. Now I have $3.36 here, and we are ready to use our credit builder card, which I'll pull out here and show you. This is what the credit builder card looks like, and this is what the average debit card looks like here for the Chime account. And also on the Chime account app, how to invite friends and how to receive your sign up bonus. And once you get your Chime app and your Cash app, you can claim that bonus. In the Chime account, since we're already logged into that one, I'll show you how it's done on here, and then we'll switch over to the Cash app. So you just from the home screen click on the wheel icon in the top left hand corner there, and your settings will pop up. I'll do it one more time. Just type the wheel icon in the left hand corner, and then you will see invite friends and get paid. Click on that and you will see invite friends and you get $75. The $75 is the bonus offer that they're offering right now, but it does change sometimes. So it was like $50, I believe, and then they boosted it up to $75. Now, you only get this bonus if your referral has a qualified direct deposit of $200 or more within the first 45 days of enrolling. So don't enroll if you aren't going to get paid for the next 2 months. If you know you're not going to get paid for the next 2 months and you know when, I highly recommend just to wait it out and then join maybe a week before you get paid, and then you'll be able to get your sign-up bonus, because you're going to want to make sure that you have that $200 direct deposit. Now the money stays yours. You're not buying anything. It's not going anywhere. There's no fees to get it direct deposited, and it helps you actually save money when you use the app. So in order to get this $75, your referral has to have a $200 direct deposit made to their account. But that is how you do that on the Chime account. Now we're going to move over to the Cash app. And to invite friends on here, you get $15 when you invite a friend, and they get $5 when they sign up. Now, in order for them to get the sign-up bonus and in order for you to get the invite bonus, you need to make sure that they send $5. So I know a lot of people are just grimy out there and will not send back the $5 after that you send it. So say you just signed up for the Cash app and you need to send your $5 so you can get your $5 bonus. A lot of people will be like, yeah, just send me the $5 and I'll send it back to you and we'll both get the sign up bonus. No, you can't do that, and that is not how it works. So if you really want to know how it works without putting your own money into the app, let me know in an email. I will walk you through the steps and help you get started with that. Do not send anybody money without knowing them. If you don't know the person, or if that person, like, you do know them, but you just kind of live far away from them, I highly recommend, So to get the bonus here, you will need to make sure that the person you are inviting sends at least $5 to someone. So they'll need to put money into their account and then send $5 and then you will get the sign up bonus and the invite bonus. How I normally do it is the person sends the $5 to my account, and then I send them the $5 back. But I don't do it with my personal account. So there's a way to do it, and I'll help you with it once you get your app started. Just get a hold of me and we can do it side by side together. So in order to get the sign up bonus for this, you simply invite your friend, and as soon as they get the app, all they have to do is add up to $5 and send their first $5, and you'll both get the sign up bonus. Super easy, super simple, super cool. Okay, so what is Chime? Chime is a mobile banking app and debit card. It's fee-free overdraft up to $100 for eligible members. Now, it's like if you get $500, I believe, directly deposited into your Chime account every month, they will give you $100 that you can overdraft on. And basically it's called Spot Me. You get an interest-free loan from Chime until you get your next paychecks. Kind of cool. I know a lot of people are stuck at like the $20 area. That's probably because you're only getting like $200 directly deposited into your account each month. There are limits and levels that you have to hit in order to be eligible for that Spot Me $100. With the Chime app, it seriously does live up to its name. You do get paid way quicker with the Chime account. I don't know what it is or how they do it. I know the Cash App says you can get paid quicker too, which the Cash App does pay you way quicker than a regular average Joe bank account, but the Chime app is even quicker than the Cash App. So I prefer to get my pay if I am using any of these apps to get direct deposit. I like to use the Chime app for direct deposit, and then I can always transfer my money back again later some other time if I need to use the Cash App, which I hardly ever use the Cash App unless I'm actually like sending money to somebody, or now since you can use the card with purchasing things online, I use the Cash App to purchase stuff online, but I don't usually ever keep money inside of my Cash App, just because it's not blockchain protocol and I trust the blockchain technology, which we'll get into as we get more advanced, but I trust that a little bit better than using the Cash App. So anywho, there are no hidden bank fees on the Chime account, and you can grow your savings automatically. So anytime you use your spending account card, you can select your options on what you want inside of there, and it could be, save 10% every time I slide my card, save 20% every time I slide my card. I believe mine's set at save 20% every time I slide my card, because I don't slide my card often. Again, I don't really keep money inside of my Chime account. I just don't use one account to keep my money in. I'm a network marketer. I talk to thousands of people daily and millions of people yearly. So it's very important for me to keep myself secure, which I do have a cyber safety course that will be coming out to help people stay more secure while they are networking, because I know a lot of people out here are like, oh my gosh, networking's so scary, it's such a scary world, anybody can just get your information, there is hacks all the time, breaches, all this kind of stuff. You guys, don't even worry about that. That is honestly your least of worries right now. Your biggest worry is getting started and knowing what each of these apps are. And I know I've been jumping back and forth from each app, but it'll come more natural to us the more we listen. The sign-up process for the Chime account is way easier than the Cash App. The only difference is, of course, you do have to link either your bank account, or if you already have your Cash App account, wait for your Cash App to get your card in the mail, and then wait for your Chime account to get your card in the mail. Once you get both of your cards in the mail, you can link vice versa to each app. You can put your Cash App on your Chime account and your Chime account on your Cash App account. If this is making any sense. I know it's kind of like back and forth, back and forth. I will try and make a video for everybody who isn't really kind of comprehending what I'm saying in this video, and I'll try to keep it with just what is the Cash App and just what is Chime. So anybody who doesn't want to use either or and connect those ones, because that's how I use them, I just have them connected to each other. You don't have to do it that way. You can just use one or the other if you would like, or none at all and you just wanted to know what they were about. I just think it would be a little bit easier for others to understand what they are and how to use them individually. But with this one, this is how to use them together. So I hope you could stick with me and understand what I was trying to get to and say. Both of these apps are FDIC approved. You don't have to worry about any type of getting your bank account hacked or anything. They are backed, and if anything were to happen, there is a fraudulent investigation center that they have, and they do strictly stay to their word. I promise you, you guys are safe using these apps as much as they can promise you that it's safe to be using their app. I've had this app since it's come out, and we have not had any problems with it whatsoever. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to help assist you. Again, this is Miranda Garcia, aka the Money Queen, and I hope to see you again in my next video. Mwah.